Good evening. I'm Lee Peck in for Cynthia Arsenault. 3 suspects are behind bars tonight, charged in the weekend drive-by shooting death of Lake Charles teenager Alexis Rankins. Rankins was an innocent bystander in the wrong place at the wrong time. Our team coverage begins with KPLC's Brandon Richards live from where the shooting happened. Brandon?
Well, Lee, according to police, there are about 35 people surrounding Alexis Rankins on the night she was shot. That makes for about 35 eyewitnesses, but police were having little luck in solving this crime. So on Monday, they went before the local media to plead for answers, and that's when investigators say they finally made a break in the case.
It's heartbreaking for our veteran officers who have seen death and dismay to have to witness something like this happen in our community.
Lake Charles police have arrested 2 Lake Charles brothers, 18-year-olds Joshua Lambert and Sean Newton, for the drive-by shooting death of 14-year-old Alexis Rankins. Police say Rankins was an innocent bystander in the wrong place at the wrong time Saturday because the bullets which struck the teen were intended for someone else.
We know in our investigation that this bullet or this round or this drive-by shooting was intended for someone else. And as a result of that person's irresponsible behavior and criminal behavior, that it struck our victim.
Lambert, Newton, and a third suspect, whose name has not been released because he's 16, were arrested at a Lafayette residence late Monday night, thanks to information provided from witnesses. The juvenile suspect is being held in the Calcasieu Juvenile Detention Center, waiting for a court appearance. Lambert and Newton are being held in the Calcasieu Correctional Facility, both charged with first-degree murder. Now because Lambert and Newton are both being charged with first-degree murder, there is no bond set for them, and police say these 3 arrests are not the only ones they intend on making. In fact, they say further arrests are pending, but obviously the family of Alexis Rankins has to be relieved that tonight there's finally some answers. And now joining me now with that part of the story is KPLC's Adam Hooper.
Thanks, Brandon. Lee, sadness is definitely in the air tonight on Dixie Drive in Lake Charles, the street where Alexis Rankins was gunned down over the weekend while walking home from the movies. Now, if you look over my shoulder here, family members and friends of Alexis Rankins have showed up to lend their support to each other. Some have brought flowers. One of them even brought a teddy bear. Again, to show support for each other, a family that's obviously going through a tough time right now. Now, earlier, I spoke with some of the people that knew Alexis the best. Here's what they had to say.
When I visited her the first time, I was hard down crying. I was like, why it had to be her and everything.
Alexis was that type of person. She was a very, very energetic young lady who loved to have fun, loved to smile all the time, loved to give hugs. She was just that type of young lady that, brought joy to you when you were sad. And that's going to be a part that we're going to miss.
And we'll have more on this tragic story tonight at 10. We'll have more on the arrest of the people allegedly responsible for this crime and more exclusive interviews with the family of Alexis Rankins. Until then, at your service in Lake Charles, Adam Hooper, KPLC 7 News.
All right, thanks, Adam. Tragic situation there.